A good old howdy to you all. Today I'm going to show you how to make the simplest steak kebabs ever. No need to fire up that intimidating grill. This deliciousness can be had any day, rain or shine. The meat is tender, the veggies are perfect crispness, and they are totally barbecue or block party worthy. It's as simple as baking a cake. A box cake, that is. Plus, I'm going to share a secret to the professional no fuss, no muss, clean way of slicing a pepper. I can't believe I was doing it so wrong for so many decades. Let's jump right in. Start by cutting up 2 pounds of top sirloin and rinsing it off. Next, use 2 to 3 tablespoons of Dale seasoning. Special shout out to my mom who introduced me to this wonderful kitchen concoction. Set the meat in the marinade aside for at least 20 minutes to allow to come to room temperature. Do not skip this step. I've ruined far too many a good cut because of my impatience. Chewing on leather is not worth the rush. Allowing the meat to come to room temperature prepares the meat to cook evenly throughout. It also prevents seizing from happening. This is the process when the steak meat fibers become tense, causing a very hard chew instead of that nice tender chew we're looking for. Use this time to cut your vegetables. The green pepper was my first attempt at Gordon Ramsay's technique. Not bad, but did get better from here. Are you ready? Check this out. Here's the expert's secret to cutting a clean pepper quickly. Starting at the edge of the top center vine, slice vertically with a rounded sweeping motion all the way around the pepper. This prevents slicing through the seeds that typically cause a tedious mess to clean. Not only does it cause minimal seed displacement, but it also takes care of those pesky inner pepper skins. They're like hangnails of a veggie. Sometimes it will even save the life of a centerfold. So cool. If there are any seeds left behind, do a quick rinse and cut the pepper into 1-inch square pieces. I know that was fairly quick, but don't worry, we're going to cut some more peppers so that we can get the hang of this professional technique. Here we go again. Around and around and around that pepper. Oh yes. I love not having to deal with those little skin pieces. All right, cutting the rest of those peppers into 1-inch square pieces. Incoming! Dive bomb some tomatoes for the skewers. And cutting our onion. Another trick here, just around those outer edges where the onion is larger, slice in the middle, and they make those perfect pieces for you to just simply break off. I know that we're moving at a rather quick pace, but if you could please just take a second to like, subscribe, or even share this video, it would go a long way in growing our tiny little family channel and reaching more people like you. If you've watched Kraken's Kitchen on Mommy McCracken, you will learn that I love to save time and energy where and how I can, especially when it prevents causing more mess. Lining the pan with aluminum foil prevents those fatty meat greases from sticking and staining my cookie sheets. Evenly coat the peppers with a decent amount of olive oil. I do this one small batch at a time. Use enough olive oil to allow our seasoning to really stick to the vegetables and pull out a nice roasted taste and texture. I found this Italian seasoning grinder at Sam's and it's lasted at least 6 months and still going. It's so cool because it does a fine grind or a thick grind. I'm gonna go for a thick grind on these vegetables. Set the oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Now for the really fun part, poking and prepping the skewers. The kids absolutely love to help with this step. I tell my daughter to make a peace sign. And make sure that you're poking between those fingers. Nobody wants to end up with a Band-Aid on a stick. Once the oven is preheated, carefully place those skewers on that cookie sheet, shut the door, and set the timer for 10 minutes. When the 10 minutes is complete, it's time to flip the skewers over for an even bake. Set the timer for another 10 minutes. When that timer dings, if you have a meat thermometer and you like your meat cooked at a medium to medium well like we do, the sweet spot is 150 degrees. These kabobs look and smell absolutely delicious. I can't wait to share them with my family and yours. If you like what you see now, subscribe to see what I do with the leftovers. Have a blessed and beautiful week, everyone. Bon appetit!